welcome back, Madcap Toys fans. You're here. Not only just the Toy Barn, the Christmas Cottage. So I just wanted to say happy Friday to you and connect with you guys right now and kind of give you a few updates before the weekend. But before we begin, if you haven't already, what are you doing? Subscribe to the Madcap Toys family. We want you to be a part of us. Also, make sure you hit the bell in my text for all notifications, because each and every time we upload content, of course, you're going to be the first to know, and comments, you know we love them, so just keep them coming. Before we start, I want to reiterate with you something, just to kind of even it up, so to speak. So our last video, as you guys know, we talked about the discrepancy between eBay, where their shipping was quite a bit off, if you guys have seen, compared to the USPS.com prices. So I wanted just to reiterate, yeah, when I did the video, it kind of looks like that I was stating like ground advantage had increased so much more, etc. But what I was trying to reiterate is the discrepancy between what eBay was stating on a shipping label compared to what USPS.com was saying with the same destination, same zip code, same type of shipping, whether it be ground advantage, priority mail, etc. There was just like quite a bit of a difference. Now, yes, I do understand that ground advantage did not increase very much back in July 13th, and priority mail did. Like, it was a shocker last night when I was doing packing Halloween costumes. Yes, we sold a couple of Halloween costumes. There was a huge discrepancy between ground advantage and priority mail. It was just ridiculous how many dollars, even no matter where you were. If you were out east, your customer was out east, or if your customer was all the way to California, Washington, at least from this location here. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. But I wanted to straighten that up real quick to let you guys know that, yeah, I was trying to let it out, meaning, the discrepancy between what eBay was saying, what the cost between USPS.com. But yes, I do know that priority mail really took a hit on the increase when rates went up in July. So just let me know that in the comments what you think about that. Yeah, I want to do a quick shout out tribute, if you want to call it, and just share my condolences with many well-known individuals this week that have passed. Malcolm Jamal Warner, wish condolences to his family, his friends, and we share the loss with that. Also, Ozzy Osbourne, as you guys know, my love and prayers of peace and comfort go out to Sharon and all the children, Louis, Jessica, Jack, Kelly, I think I said them all, Louis, Jessica, Jack, Kelly, and Amy. Sorry, forgot Amy. But condolences there. And of course, just yesterday, your yesterday, Hulk Hogan. So to the Hogan family as well. Peace, love, comfort, and prayers to the family there. And there's more. I think someone said there, Chuck Mangione, I think he's a jazz player, passed away as well. So crazy week with a lot of the passings, but we just, as Madcap Toys, wanted to reach out to everyone and just express our condolences and love to them. Yeah, so we had some stuff happening. Like I told you earlier in the video, we've had some Halloween costumes stepped up and happened in the last day or two. But I will say, eBay, I don't know if they've took a sleeping pill or what on both stores, but we've been getting sales, but not like what we need to get, right? So it's still been very, very slow. Mercari's been everyday consistent. We had a Poshmark sale hit. We just had filled out the information to get that sent off today before I leave for Pigeon Forge for a couple days. So that has been happening, but a lot of roundabouts and plethora stuff happening there. Toy Barn is doing great. I just came in here because personally yesterday when I went to hunt for a Hot Wheels, the heat advisory is so bad outside. And I'm not really weak in that, but man, it wasn't 5-10 minutes. I was like tearing, dripping sweat. And, I just really didn't want to go in front of the camera today and just, melt to death. So I told Daren, I was like, I'm going to come up here in his collection room, as you can see behind me, and just share some stuff with you and share about 12 sales that we had on Madcap Toys Plus, just to kind of beat the heat a little bit. We did brave, though. We did some bravery a couple of days ago before the heat advisory began, we braved it and we went outside and mowed the entire yard, in between his John Deere tractor and me push mowing. So we got that done. So now he doesn't have to worry while I'm gone about the mowing. So we're super happy about that. So guys, I'm going to share with you the 12 items that we sold on Madcap Toys Plus. Again, it's been consistent everywhere on both stores, Mercari and Poshmark, but man, like I said, not enough on eBay to really go on about, especially when your payouts are pocket change. It's ridiculous. I'm hoping things change, as you guys know, and we all know. I know a lot of people have been telling me, and thank you for your comments, that Mercari has been beating eBay still yet. So let's hope that changes. Mercari is supposed to be the sidekick, right? Poshmark is supposed to be the sidekick. eBay, we're paying subscription fees. I don't know where you are, but we got to pick it up for sure. Very first one, guys, was, of course, media. We do share sell a lot of media here as well. Daren, this past week, did get a call from a broker, and we met up with them. After a week, it was pretty tough getting together, but we got there, and we purchased over 300 DVDs and CDs for only $100. So with all of that, I haven't went through the count to make sure everything's right. They were sealed in boxes when we got there, but so far we've opened up 3 boxes and we have about 129 DVDs so far, and we still got to go through about 5 more boxes. So surely it's the count is correct, but got really good of a price there on those. So haven't listed all of them yet, but we're working, getting things cleaned up and looked through at this time. So the first one is Be My God by Lullacree. It was back in 2001, found on the media shelf, and this one sold for $8.99 plus shipping to boot. Very, very good. That was actually a higher dollar one, which was pretty cool. And next up, sold another CD. I didn't know movies sometimes, I did know sometimes if you had an original motion picture soundtrack, you would have music come from it, but I didn't know Will Ferrell on The Anchorman had a CD. I was unaware of that until we got this one. Will Ferrell, Anchorman, The Legend of Ron, Burgundy CD from 2004. Of course, found on the media shelf. This one sold for $5 plus ship. Must have took an offer there. Probably right when. Sometimes, I'll right at the moment, I'll hear a sound and grab my phone or grab my iPad. If I see an offer and it makes sense, I'll take it for sure. And next up, we do sell not only 33 RPMs, but we also sell 45s as well. And this was one that Daren had shared on the Madcap Music channel. If you haven't seen some of the music he's put on, we've been taking all of our vinyl records and just, filming them on a separate channel. And if people just want to sit and listen to them, they can. But really the most important purpose of doing that is that we connect all the videos to our eBay listings on that particular media. So when people want to know, okay, is this tested? Does this actually work? They can actually listen to it and know that it works well. Because we're not going to put something out there where it makes skips or jumps or anything like that. So this one had that video connected to it. Grand Funk Railroad, Mark says, all right, Mean Mistreater, 45 RPM vinyl record found on the vinyl record area. And it sold for $7.99 plus ship. And then from the Transformers shelf 2, we got Transformers Generations Decepticon Double Dealer action figure. And they already left us positive feedback. Thank you so much if you're watching. And this was a good one. This one sold for $50.96 plus ship. So probably got about a 10% discount there. And next up, another DVD from Walt Disney. Walt Disney Atlantis, The Lost Empire DVD 2001. Also found in the media area. And this one sold for regular price at $6.99 plus ship. And another CD. This is the Best of the Guess Who. This was another positive feedback as well. From 1990, October 1990. It was really in good shape, found on the media shelf. And this one was a little bit alleviated. Love comping my media. This sold for $7.99 plus ship. And then also I've been selling vintage books. So finding them at yard sales at really, really low prices and selling them higher. This was one of those that came from a lot of books we found. This one's called Disinherited, The Lost Birthright of the American Indian by Van Dale. And this one sold for $5 plus ship. So again, I probably only paid about $1/4 for that. So that's pretty cool. Daren's busy downstairs listing right now as we speak. And Daren's prescriptions were ready to be picked up at Walmart. There we go. See that ding? I'll be going down there in a minute. All right, and next up we sold another CD. This one looks like it had a split crack in it a little bit. This one's called Disney's Greatest Volume 2 CD from 2001. And this one sold for the regular price of $6.99 plus ship. And then we sold another DVD. This one was brand new, factory sealed with a slip cover included. This is the Rachel Zoe project from season 4. Found, of course, in the media area. They took advantage of a 10% discount. Again, ABC always be comping because this one sold for $18 plus shipping to boot. It's amazing. Must be another media show today because, man, look at all the CDs and DVDs. This next one is from the Cardigans, Long Gone Before Daylight. That's a neat name, the Cardigans. Sounds cool. Found in the media area, and this CD sold for $5 plus ship. And then, I have my finger pushed on it. Oh, goodness. There we go. Things happen on these things. All right. And then next up, we sold a slim can cooler. I've got, to date, 23 more of these that we found at a Target pallet. So I've got a lot of these, but these are really, really good Target brand coolers. Love them. This is Zach 12-ounce raspberry slim can cooler. Already got positive feedback from it. Found on Jordan Shelf 4. And this cooler sold for $4 plus ship. But again, guys, I might have paid maybe $1 to $2 a piece. So 100 to 200% markup there. And lastly, sold a Blu-ray. It's called The Collector. And this one sold for $6.76 plus shipping to boot. So lots of media on this particular video, but we've been selling anywhere from clothing, tights, vinyl records, DVDs, shirts, Halloween costumes. That'll be coming up soon, cassette tapes, etc., etc. So lots of different things coming up and coming in. But I wanted to reach out to you guys before the weekend. I'm getting ready to pack for Pigeon Forge and heading off for a couple of days to enjoy the fun and hopefully stay hydrated and cool in this crazy weather that we've got, but just having a good time. Just a little bit of a break before getting back into the swing of things between, studying and moving through the insurance life as well as with reselling as well. So I don't got much to say. I'm going to probably edit this video, get it ready for Friday, but also to maybe try to get a little bit of listing in since we've about shipped everything off we needed to and just kind of squaring things away. But you guys have been super fantastic. I've loved your comments. I love the people coming to me that are new. I love the people that have been coming to me, reaching out to me, that have been with me for a while. We appreciate you, and all of your input truly helps. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.